Good afternoon, everybody. Okay, I am Pralhad Kulkarni, as Madam has introduced me. I am from Bijapur, from poor family. And, Bijapur means we get water weekly once. And we have the mixture of Kannada and Urdu language. So, knowing only that one language, that is, bus bus karke haan aaya, gud mein ghusya, main kal leke mein aaya. This is the language. Neither I don't know Kannada properly, nor the Urdu. Somehow managed, and after completion of my SLC, since my financial conditions was poor, then we started searching for the wanted. Earlier in all the newspaper, we used to get the wanted columns. So one of my friend, Mr. Pandrinath Kulkarni, he just saw that there is a wanted column in this one newspaper for Air Force. And at that time, he used to just fill up a form and send as a resume. For posting, 50 paisa also I was not having. But he has helped me. He has he himself has written my resume and sent that post to the Air Force station. Then lastly, I was called for the interview. So I went for the interview. Going to Bangalore was very difficult. It was just like going to abroad. Because from Bijapur to Bangalore is 600 kilometers. Even I was not having that fare also. My mother somehow arranged the money and gave me. With lot of struggle, I went to Bangalore. After going to Bangalore my aim was to get selected. Then I used to ask the people who gave interview and came back, what the questions they are asking. He used to say, they ask what for you want to save country. You have to say, I want to save country. What for you want to join Air Force? Then you have to say, I want to save country. I got the reply. Then I was very confident. Since he has told me that you have to say that I want to save the country, I want to stress this word. So when that interviewer officer asked me, what for you want to join Indian Air Force? I said, because I know the answer, I was quite confident. I told, I want to shave my country. Immediately, he looked at me and said, you want to shave your country? Then I never knew the difference between the shave and save. Since I am from Kannada medium, I said, yes, sir, I want to shave my country. He said, keep it up, good. Then later on, some physical activities were there. I went and stood on this one, weight meter. It has shown some 100 grams less. As you know, Vinita Pogat was rejected for having 100 grams more in the Olympic. I was rejected for having less 100 grams. Then one of my friend told me that you have banana so that it will go into stomach and 100 grams in covered. So I had banana, 2-3 banana, then I gained the weight and I was selected. I was quite happy. I never knew the geographical area. I thought people in Air Force are all from Karnataka only, they speak only Kannada. But after joining there, first training was in Samra, that is Belgaum. I went to Belgaum, then there I found that many North Indians are there. I was thinking only Kannada people, but I found many Hindi people are there. From Maharashtra and New Delhi and Punjab, it's complete India, this one, the states. Then everybody used to ask, kya haal hai, kya haal hai, kya haal hai. I never knew what is the meaning of hall. I know only one drinking hall. Then I used to say, why these people asking early morning, hall hai, hall hai, hall hai. Then one day I said, hey, what you are asking, hall hai, hall masar ban gaya. Then he couldn't understand what is masuru. Then he was asking me, kya masar ban gaya? And they see milk sleeping in the night and becoming tight. Oh, he said, dahi jamana. Dahi jamana. Then, Hindi signature, you don't know Hindi. I thought, Hindi we should learn, otherwise it's very difficult to live here. Then because we 300 people were there from Karnataka, it was not necessary to learn any language because we used to converse in Kannada only. Then I thought we should leave this and join the Hindi people so that I can learn Kannada. Because what happens, when you go to the Air Force, everywhere, Air Force means bit English. English is more. Other defense forces in Army and Navy, Hindi they are using. But in Air Force, because it's called as Royal Indian Air Force. So that legacy has been left back. All people are talking only English. See, somehow I just joined this fellow. I told him he was from Bihar. Some people were from Haryana. They told that you be with us. You listen to the Binaka songs. And you see some Hindi movie, you will get the Hindi. I said, okay, I was with them. I used to listen to the Binaka songs. And I became the bathroom singer also. Then later on, he took me to one film, Hindi film. He said, you come with me, we'll see one Hindi film. So we went there. I was sitting in the front. There one couple came. Along with them, one child was there, around 3 years child. He came and just sat on my lap. After sitting on my lap, he was playing. After a few, sometime that lady asked, "Bachcha so gaya kya?" I never knew what to answer. Instant answer given in Hindi. I said, "Nahi, bachcha jinda hai," I said. And she annoyed and she dragged the boy and said, "Ye kya bol raha hai?" Then that fellow friend saved me. He said, "He is Kurkudiya." Kurkudiya means they know only thing. Kannadiga they do not know. They know one Madrasi. And all people from South India, they say as Kurkudiya. Because our language sounds like if you put a stone in a dabba and make kurkudu sound. So that's why they say Kurkudiya. He is from South India. He doesn't know Hindi properly. Please forgive him. I said, "Chike." Somehow I was saved by him. Later on, my friend was there. There is a sick report. Sick report means if you are a sick, you have to inform them early. I'm going to sick tomorrow. That is called a sick report. So whatever you want to say earlier, you have to prepare yourself. If you have fever means you have to find out the word for the fever. Oh, for fever, what it is, like that. Then if you have headache, you have to say headache. Because you have to reply in English. All doctors are English doctors. They don't know Kannada. So one of my friend went there. He was having vomiting. So when that doctor lady asked, what is the problem? So that vomit word he was not knowing. And he said, I am getting loose motion from my mouth. Dysentery from mouth. She got, what it is? Madam, I am getting dysentery from mouth. Dysentery from... Then she could understand. He want to say that it is vomiting. Oh, I could understand. So that was the case. But in all these conditions, we never felt failure. We never thought that we are failing. We kept on enjoying. I made jokes about it. We laughed at it. So in our life, every time we will not be successful, we will be facing the failures. It is just like a hump. Every time you have to keep on just jumping them. You have to cross that hump. Then only you will be successful. If you get depressed, if you get frustrated, then you won't achieve anything. So you want to achieve means you have to pass all the failures. That is very important in your life. Because when you feel that, yes, somebody has done, because in college you are studying. College in studying means a lot of failures will be there, lot of setbacks will be there. You should not forget. You should not distrust. Because teachers normally, if you see sculptures, when you hit one rock, you want to make a good statue. So when you make a statue, definitely there will be a lot of hitting will be there. If you get a good statue, then it will be worshipped. If you get less shots, then what happens? It will be a footpath. It has to be put on footpath because it doesn't have any more hits. So definitely in your life, every time you will be facing these problems. Every time hitting will be there. So you should sustain those things. You should not have enmity with anyone. So always you should have feeling of, yes, I may be wrong, he is good. Then only you will be a successful man. When you say that others are wrong, you are right, you can't have the positive attitude in that. So always think that, yes, I may be wrong, he is right. And it is a successful mantra for you. And in your life, as my friend has helped me, always help others. Because in our brain, there are 4 hormones are there. One is called dopamine, which is a feeling good, happy hormone. And then with the oxytocin is there. Then we have serotonin. So these 3 will release with not only this, normally by eating it will come. But these 4 hormones won't come by eating. It comes with the help to others. Because you have to find the happiness in other side. When you help somebody, you will feel happy. That dopamine hormone will increase and it will keep you always happy. So all these hormones, if you keep it with you by helping, by doing the society work, by doing some social work, definitely those will maintain and will be the happiest person. After that, I became the president of ex-servicemen. That is called NBA, North Bangalore ex-servicemen. We are looking after all ex-servicemen, especially above 80 years who are not having their children or children have gone abroad. We have made one mentor to them We just visit them often, birthday wish them, because they should also feel that we are alive due to these people. We are alive, our life is very important, very precious. Such things, if you keep on doing, definitely that dopamine will increase. So keep doing good things always. That is very important. Later on, a lot of things happened in Air Force. I was deputed on the borders only. And you probably must be saying, it is boon to join defense forces. Nobody will give such medals to you. So you should have aim to join the Indian Air Force. I don't say that by joining only you can show the patriotism. The patriotism can be shown in other way also. Keep your surrounding clean, that is patriotism. Help your parents, that is patriotism. Patriotism is completely helping the India itself is a patriotism. Patriotism doesn't mean that you have to join. But I say there are career options in Indian Armed Forces. There is Air Force, Navy, Army, and also Indian Coastal Services are there. Since you are doing the degree, you have a chance of attending the CDS. There's a combined defense courses, and you have the option of having the AFCAT. You have the KAT, that is a knowledge ability test. A lot of things are there, and it is completely pure on merits only. You need to study the current affairs. You need to study the just general knowledge. And basically, probably must be knowing the math, science. You should be a science graduate with 60% of score. So if you join Indian Air Force, you will learn what is life. Because when we serve, we keep our heart in our hand and go to the borders. We never knew that when we are going to die. So when that sacrifice comes, you don't have any BP, you don't have any sugar, because you know that my destiny, it is in my hand when it goes. So if you have such a, complete sacrifice, and in your life also, when you have sacrifice, you will have some good feeling. So now after coming here, everybody, I'm comparing with the civil life. Civil life, they have everything, good facility they are having. They are rich enough. Affluent, this one is there. All resources are available. Still, they got a lot of stress, lot of distress, lot of depression, lot of frustration, lot of BP, sugar. Probably you might be seeing in all the hospitals. The young boys are, they have blood sugar and the blood pressure. Why this is? Because we are becoming selfish. Let us not behave like a selfish man. Be a selfishness, that you have to drop it. You have to sacrifice something. You have to do something for others. I told you already, you have to find happiness in others' happiness. You see the eyes of the people to whom you are helping, you will feel double happiness. So, whatever you want to do, you should have this one. So, many options are there in Indian Air Force. You can go as an officer. Now, Agniveer are there. Probably it will not come to you because the maximum age limit for that is 23 years. As an Agniveer, people are telling it is bad, but I think, as per my opinion, it is the excellent one. You will learn how to walk, how to talk, and how to lead lovely life. If you do 4 years compulsory in defense forces, you will learn the discipline. Because in your life, discipline is very important. If you don't have discipline, it is very difficult to lead the good life. You should have inculcate discipline that will come from the forces only. Either if you do NCC, that is also good enough. If you try to go for Sainik school, that is also good enough. Wherever the defense policies are there, it will make you man. It will make your stomach in, chest up, and you can walk like anything. So what I suggest that try to join the forces, do the service to the Air Force, to the India. So that patriotism, it will come. Not only that, if you don't want to join, no problem, but you be a patriotic. Be a patriotic, have the love about our anthem, our national flag, our all other things. Respect them. Later on, after completion of 20 years, I just came out because you can give extension. In Air Force, what is there? One is short service commission, another is the permanent commission. If you want to do the permanent, you can continue in Air Force. If you want to come back, you have to give the unwillingness. And after giving unwillingness, you will be given pension also. So after completion of 20 years of service, I just left the Air Force and came to Bangalore. So I settled in Bangalore. Later on, you have the 10% quota for Air Force personnel, rather for defense people. Who are all doing work in defense, they will be getting 10% quota. That's why I told it's a boon to join Indian Air Force. Not only Indian Air Force, Indian Armed Forces. So after coming here, a few days I was in Reliance Infocom. Since I was looking after the telecom side, so I was having the basic knowledge about the electrical and electronics. So I joined Infocom. So I was looking after all the towers here, and I was knowing about the optical fibers. I did splicing on the roads. After all this, one day what happened, one of our, shelter was put on fire. So I called all the higher-ups, and after discussing, I told them that I have been selected for PSI. So for a police sub-inspector, it's very difficult to join. But after becoming a 42 years old, I have done all the physical activities. I ran, because whatever the 24 guy does, same thing I did it. So we have competed with the 24 guy, and I was selected as a police sub-inspector. I served in City Market, Kamakshi Palya, and Ashoknagar police stations. I received gold medal from the Prime Minister, and I was in traffic, and we did the enforcement through the technological thing. For that, we received a gold medal from the Prime Minister. So what is this? I used to give the lectures for road safety, awareness car program. So what is this helmet? Helmet, you have to wear it. It is not for the, because after seeing the police, if you put the helmet, it's of no use. This is all whatever the rules and regulations have been made, it is made for you only. So you should follow the rules and regulation, and you should respect the system. So that technologically driven enforcement, it avoids people to stop and check your documents. Probably you might be seeing everywhere all the circles, constable will be standing there. He will be taking only photograph of you people if you are not wearing helmet or if you do some wrong things. So all are, it was initiated by us in 2011, and finally we got the e-governance award from the national government, central government. So later on, I went to the law and order police station. Law and order police station, it is very difficult to do the job, because the central, I mean, what I was doing in Air Force, it was to save the public, because our main interest is to look after the citizens of India. So we just look after the citizens of India and will not allow to allow the terrorists or the other country people to come inside. That was the main. So we used to protect our borders. But here it was entirely different. Here you have to kill the people who is bad. You have to encounter it. So I came across one encounter. My ACP told that one boy was there. He was often doing the house breaking. After doing the house breaking, he used to take the property and keep it with the lawyer. Now, since we have orders, we are not having any powers to enter the lawyer's house without the court order. So we were fed up with this habitual offender. Then we one day caught him, and with the higher authority, it was decided we'll encounter him. So I was thinking, we are here to save the life. I requested my officer, sir, let us leave him, because he was a very handsome guy of 22 years. Because that particular stealing or doing some wrong things is called as kleptomania. So if you have that kleptomania, you do it. So you have to study the psychological order of the man, then you have to decide. So I requested my officer, and he was left free, and now he is doing good. So I just appreciate that. When we have to, I mean, at least he has listened to me, and we have let him free, and he's not doing any wrongdoings now. So after doing that one, I saw daily 2 to 3 people used to die. Not only 2 to 3, around 10 to 11. I was in City Market. There what happens? Lot of pull cart, that cart pullers are there. They are from Tamil Nadu area. They are coming, and they are doing a lot of job. After that, they will have liquor and they die. So if they are dying, it is called as an unnatural death. After the unnatural death, we don't have any trace. We have to take the body to the hospital and get it done, the postmortem. So I was a bit busy in doing this only. Daily 10 to 12 I was doing. So I was fed up why it is happening, how to control it, that I was thinking. By that, an NGO lady came to the police station. Normally in police station, no police will entertain anyone outside. But when she came, she was not allowed to sit also. I just inquired what is the problem. They said she's from NGO, she wanted to talk to you. I just welcomed her. She told me, I wanted to know why these killings are happening, rather unnatural deaths are happening. I said, we are also not knowing why it is happening. She said, let us check it. You give me the postmortem report of every death till now what has happened. So she has taken around 4 or 5 years data. Then she has compared. In all of this one, post-mortem certificate, it was written that death due to starvation. Then she came with the data and she told me that, see, that has happened due to this starvation. You people have not gone through. Then I was astonished, oh, because we do only normal things, bring it, give it for post-mortem. Further, we don't know anything. With the help of that NGO lady, I could trace that, yes, that was due to starvation. I requested some of the states, some rich people, and we have arranged for some puliyogare and masarana. We started distributing to everyone. Those people used to earn money and spend only for the liquor, but when they came to know that for food means, they were really, without food, they used to sleep, and next day they used to die. So when we started giving food, some people came and said that we'll give you some medicine also. Since it was winter, people have given some blankets also. Like this, all people joined, and you don't believe the death rate gone to 1 to 2. So this is the way how to save the public. Then I was quite happy. Earlier, because I was busy only doing post-mortem, attending funeral, only these things. But later on, due to this stopping the starvation, many lives were saved. So when you get such chances, you should do the good things. So always be good, do good. When you do the good things, definitely God will look after you. So always be good and do good. Now, after completion of that, I started appearing for the KPS exam. People say, oh, my age is over, let us stop studying. But I say that the study or the learning, it is from womb to tomb. You should not stop learning. Now also I am doing my LLB from Karnataka Law School. I have cleared my first semester. I am 61 years of job. I am 61 years now. I have done 43 years of service, but still I am continuing with this one, law. Because I know the law, I served in Air Force Police, so I am doing it a bit easy. And even what I did, after that KPSC exam I gave, it was difficult because you have to study a lot of things. Then when Santri means one guard will be there in all police station. That guard used to bring some Spardha Chaitra, some sort of competitive books and keep it with him. Because everybody is having aim to become a good. So that police, he wanted to become an inspector. So I asked him, what you have purchased? He said, this is the Spardha Chaitra. Then I too used to take when I was having night duty. I never purchased a book. I just referred those things. Because when you buy book, you will keep just beside and you'll think that whenever time I'm getting, I'll read it. But if you go through other books, because since you have to give back, you will refer fast. And even not only referring, you will collect everything into your brain. So that way, I started reading everything. Whatever the new books he used to bring, I just used to say, give me that book. Like that, I have prepared my KS examination. KS is very difficult examination because first is prelims is there. Later on, you have to appear for the written exam. Then there is the interview. Lot of procedure is big enough. Probably you might be seeing in media how many times it is getting cancelled and all. So somehow, luckily, I was selected as the commercial tax officer. And I just left this job and joined there. Commercial tax, it is a very difficult this one, because here I was looking after the human being. There you have to look after the goods. Because people are, evasion of tax is common in India. So it was a bit difficult to get the tax, because we are giving tax. As people are saying, tax means you have to remove honey from the hive. But it's very difficult in India because deliberately people don't pay. So I did good work there. I have collected around 17 crores from a single dealer. Because he did mistake, he agreed, I convinced him. Otherwise, he would have gone to the auditor or some lawyer. He would have fought the case, but he did not do it. So for that, I got good medal from the state government also. After that, I became Assistant Commissioner of Commercial Tax. I worked in enforcement and many other divisions also. We have vigilance, everything. So there also, I give free coaching, knowledge regarding the GST to all the dealers, wherever they call. Kasia I go, Vasya is there, Whitefield Association, like this, Pina Association is there. We go to those and we educate them on GST also. So wherever we get chance, we should educate, we should give whatever knowledge you have, you should distribute it. So Whatever knowledge you have, if you distribute to somebody, again your knowledge will be keep on increasing. So keep on sharing knowledge, keep on sharing your whatever you know. So emancipation is very important. If you do that, definitely you will feel good. I'm telling you again and again that feel good hormone should come to in your mind. Feel good. You should always feel good. Then only your life will be very good. So at the end, I would like to quote a small Kriti, that is the lyrics from Vijay Dasaru, who wrote in somewhere in 1600 AD, that he says, Ninna Valumeinda, Nikhila Janaru Bandhu, Mannisavaru Maharaya, Yenna Punnagalinda, Ipari Unteno, Ninnade Sakala Sampattu, Ninnade Sakal Sampattu. Lastly, whatever you do, everything from him, because one superpower is there, you have to believe that one. You have to abide by the law. Whatever samarpana you have to do to him, because your love, whatever the trust you have in me, and what you have invited me, and what I have told, it is all due to the God only. So lastly, I thank all the event managers, all the children who invited me and who have given a lot of respect to me. Not only respect, it is respect to the ex-servicemen community. So I will be very grateful to you people. Once again, I thank you all. Thank you very much.